Welcome by Purpose Beyond 50, and my name is Annemieke. And today I want to talk to you about something, and that has to do with what a lot of people don't show: feeling alone, feeling you're doing it on your own. I'm getting emotional even talking about it. You know, you always feel you have to be strong and manage things and do things the right way, and life looks amazing and people show those things. But believe me, a lot of people feel alone a lot of times. So you feel that you're too much. You don't want to bother other people. And it looks like they have their life in order, but they're so busy and everything going and have some problems there, or their mother is ill, work is not going well. So why should you bother with your things that you want to get off your chest? And why does it look that other people have it in a good way? Would they don't have these problems. They go on a holiday, they have a car, they have a partner, they have amazing friends. So it really looks amazing. But beyond the surface, a lot of times it isn't. And I see that more and more in women after 50, because I feel and I see that you're changing. And that change is not always easy. So how do you handle that? How do you handle that with your loved ones? How do you handle it for yourself and for your work? They look different at you because you have a certain age, but you are different as well. So how can you manage that? And that's why I want to talk to you about it today. I want to tell you, you're not alone. I think that most women have that. And also in that phase, it has to do with menopause. A lot of women have physical issues. I was so blessed I didn't have that. But the mental part is also one. When I talked about it and mentioned some things, then a lot of them around me, oh, I recognize that. I had the same thing. I'm a very positive person. I usually see the good in things. But I think it's now 3 years ago. I was walking with I already had my dog. I think so, just had her. And then suddenly everything felt dark and down. And I never felt like that. I didn't recognize myself. I really saw life wasn't that nice anymore. And I really felt almost depressed and very melancholic. And everything went. And I really went into some hole that I never thought I would be in. And I didn't recognize myself, I really didn't. So I didn't want to worry the people around me. So I went to bed and said I was ill. And like I had a headache or some flu-like things. And I just was there and cried and slept. So the reason I'm sharing this, I was talking to other women and they felt the same. So I want to share this part with you, which I find very hard, that you're not alone. Many of us go through that phase. And if other parts in your life are working, but I had some parts in my life at that time that didn't work either. So it was easier to feel down. And not everybody understood that. And I didn't want to share it with some people because I didn't want to worry them. Then you think of other ones. I don't want to worry them. There was one person I shared it with and he tried to understand it, but he didn't. But, you don't want to worry people. So I want to say to you today, you're not alone. Others are there too. And we all have some phases in our life which are not so nice and which are hard to cope with. So the next video, I probably want to talk more about a subject that is hard to talk about. And you sometimes feel alone in that area and that you're the only one and you're not. So let me share those things and let me know that you're not alone. One of the things that did help me to go over it, when I was walking and felt my mood going like this, was gratitude. Because I live in an amazing area and I had my amazing dog with me and I thought, about all those things I'm grateful for, good things I have in my life. And gratitude is really so powerful. And that helps me always. But you have to remind yourself about it. And sometimes you need a friend to remind you. So let me be your friend now. Please, every day, think about all the things you can be grateful for. At least 3 every day. Thank you for listening. If you want to leave a comment, please do. There's also my email there. So if you want to talk about something, just send me an email and we can talk. Thank you. And please subscribe to my videos as well. Thank you for this and see you soon.